A memorable day as Norway honours its heroes in one of the sacred sites in South Africa, the Freedom Park. The names of 6 Norwegian nationals have been inscribed here, demonstrating that international solidarity was key in South Africa's freedom. Norway remains one of Pretoria's key partners in the Nordic region.
Now, solidarity implies feeling the pain of others. It implies engaging to address challenges larger than yourself, but which might also impact our common future. Whether we fight for our own self-determination in Norway, or if we support the struggle of freedom on this continent, or if we support the Palestinian cause.
Former Mozambican President Joaquim Chissano, who is one of the respected leaders in Africa, says there's still a long way for Africa to fully realize gains brought by democracy.
We wage the liberation struggle. We cannot say that we have reached the end, because our aim is always to produce a better life. And to produce a better life, we have got no limits. That's why if one asks me whether I'm satisfied with what we have achieved, I said no, I'm not satisfied. If I'm satisfied, I'll stop. We have to go on and on. But what we have done is tremendous.
As a number of countries are gearing up for elections, this is what Chissano had to say about the developments in South Africa.
I appreciate the way the elections were conducted in South Africa, and how there's a collaboration to keep the country united and to give a meaning of the end of apartheid by bringing all races together, all considered parties and not races. So it's very, very important.
While the ANC says the government of national unity will continue to prioritize a better world and a better Africa.
We're calling for a long-lasting peace in our continent, in the entire world. We also are concerned about the casualties of our own soldiers, as we have seen now recently in the DRC. Of importance is that calls must now go to actions. If there is an action that has to be taken, it must be taken. If there has to be penalties, those penalties must be meted. A crime against humanity is an act of injustice. The ANC and also through this GNU, we will take South Africans along. There is nothing, in fact, through this GNU, we hope that everybody who had actually accepted that we've only had a peaceful and a democratic South Africa 30 years ago cannot want to see the people of Palestine living under apartheid.
SABC News, Pretoria.